Welcome to the Sales to CEO podcast. This is your host, Louie Herron. It is my personal mission to coach, motivate, and inspire you to go from sales all the way to dealer principal or any position you desire. Stop making the excuses and let's start making the adjustments to the future you want and you deserve.
What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm excited to be here. Louie Herron, Sales to CEO. We have got a special podcast. We're just normally with these drop every Friday, but I'm so excited to share with you. Sales to CEO is finally dropped. It's in the marketplace. And I'm excited because you guys now have access for the first time. There is no content created anywhere in the marketplace that teaches individuals how to go from a salesperson to a manager. It's not out there. You can get the material if you are a manager, how to become a better manager. You can get the material if you're in sales and you want to become a better salesperson, but there's nowhere does it teach the gap between becoming a great salesperson and entering into the management field and accelerating your career to go to the next level. My thinking is this, guys. As I have gone up the car business ladder from a 20-year-old kid to buy a Toyota dealership, 2 Toyota dealerships, as well as a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealership, and I've owned an independent lot, my thinking is I always ask a lot of my employees at the dealership, hey, listen, are you going to be in this business 2, 3, 4 years from now? If the answer is yes, then why not? Why not accelerate yourself to the highest possible point you can go? Why think small? If you're going to do this business, you might as well go as far as you can go. And that's why I created Sales to CEO, because I know in my heart, in 30 years of being in the auto business, I've listened to all of them. I mean, I have practiced, drilled, rehearsed my whole career, from Jackie Cooper to Grant Cardone to Joe Verdi to Paul Cummings. You name it, I studied, I practiced, I drilled, I rehearsed. I had to come up with my own concept, my own word tracks, but I had to learn the basis from somebody. And there are a lot of great trainers out there, a lot of good teachers out there, but I feel like in my heart of hearts, there's very few people that started as a 20-year-old sales guy, worked his way up to a manager, to a general sales manager, to a finance director, to a general manager at 28 years old. Guys, I've been blessed, but in saying I've been blessed, I put in the work. And so I encourage you, 2 things. Got to put in the work and you got to invest in yourself. You've got to invest in yourself. When people pay, they pay attention. Whether it's seminars, whether it's retreats, anything you can do to enhance your mind, your skill sets, your mindset, your habits is what you need to help you get to any level, whether it's to be a better parent, to be a better spouse, whether it's to be a better associate, or to be a better business owner, which is what I would love for you guys to eventually get to. Now, again, in my career, I mean, I have taught and trained over 10,000, countless of thousands of salespeople. I have trained and groomed literally hundreds of sales managers, general sales managers, in the 50s, and probably 15 to 20 general managers, of which most are still in the marketplace today, practicing and doing the things that they did when they were in my store working with me. I think it's imperative, if you really want to grow, guys, you've got your hands on something that can really excel your career. I am excited for you guys. I'm excited for me to be able to meet some of you guys and learn some of the growth that you guys go through. I want to talk to you today about certain modules of the Sales to CEO program. I'm going to talk about module 3, which is mastering the close. And I'm not starting with the intro or the sales process, which is module 1 and 2, because I want to kick off right from the rip. Closing car deals is a massive piece of the equation. And I know that closing car deals is what you need to do right now to make more money. Right now, you can get the portion of the master closing section of it if you want. Right now, you can do that, and you can learn these 20 closes that are not necessarily in the marketplace. They're not regurgitated. They're my words. They're my word tracks. They're my closes that I know work. I currently own an event business. I'm still in the automotive space. I'm still intimately involved in desking deals to this day, submitting deals to this day, working with secondary credit to this day, getting off the desk, talking to customers to this day, getting in the internet department with the BDC, on the phones to this day. I do it every single day I'm in a store. I'm fresh, and the stuff that I'm giving you is stuff that's relevant right now. So I'm starting off with closes. And I just want to kind of run down for you just some of the things that you'll entertain when you get this particular module in the Sales to CEO program, or if you just bought this module on its own. It's $299, guys. I'm not hiding the money from you. It's $299 for 20 closes that will absolutely make you a lot more than $299. But again, you're better off, in my opinion, buying the whole deal because you'll save yourself some money. But let's just go through for a moment. Number one, here's some of the closes that I have in here. I've got same payment close. Again, and I'm not going to break these down yet. I think when I go through these Wednesday podcasts and kind of clue you in a little bit more, what's going on within the program, I'll be able to share more. And those that get the program, we'll create a community as well as have, monthly calls. We can actually interact with each other is the ultimate goal, because I want to make you better. I want to help you get stronger. I don't want to just give you something and let you be. I mean, yes, there's quizzes in here and you take a few tests. They're not very difficult to advance to the next level. That's great. But I want interaction with you guys. So some of the close, we got same payment close. I've got the value close. Now, I mean, I literally want to go through all these with you when I say these because it's so hard. But let me just run down with the closes. Let me do that first for you. I've got same payment close. I've got the value close. I've got the trade close. I've got I need to talk to my spouse close, which I know most of you guys have a certain way you spin that, but you don't spin it like I do. I don't believe. Any variation of I want to think about it. There's 4 or 5 different things to overcome when they say I want to think about it. There's the handshake close. There's the gas and go program close. There's the perfect close. It's actually called the perfect close, used in the 9th inning at the very end of the deal. There's the payment difference close. It's extremely powerful. There's a scale of 1 to 10 close. There's a sell it yourself close. There's assume a zero balance close, which is mind blowing. All right. You have to work with your manager on this deal, but it's absolutely mind blowing. Again, I need a copy close, and then I've got the 48-hour close. You've got so many closes in here. And what I'm excited about more than anything is there are going to be some closes you've never heard. That to me, whether you're a 20-year vet or whether you're a 2-year sales rep or whether you're a 2-month salesperson, getting value and literally getting some closes you've never heard, to me, is very important. The main thing I want to share with you when it comes to closing car deals is, guys, it's words. And most words that we use in today's market is if I could, would you? And what's it going to take to earn your business? And unfortunately, back in 1970, that may have worked. But today it doesn't. You need closes through video. You need closes through text messages. You need closes through internet interaction with your emails. You need closes face to face that are relevant, that are real, and that actually make sense and justify the price that the manufacturer sets. Remember, you didn't set the price of the car. The manufacturer did. Nissan did. Honda did. Toyota, Chrysler, right? They set the price. It's our job to hold the price. And if you don't believe enough in yourself, in your family, in your children to deserve the money, you're going to have a hard time closing deals. And again, when we go through the whole Sales to CEO program in the introduction, in the first 8 videos, I talk about, and then in the second module is time frame. I break all this down. We set the foundation first. So you have a conceptual idea that you are worth it. And I think in the auto business, a lot of people get a bad rap and a bad stigma. But look, we're not bad people. If we know our product, we provide exceptional service, we deserve to make the money. And I believe most salespeople have insecurity around asking for the big pencil. You get a big pencil from the desk, man, we present that thing. You got to have the confidence to present that pencil in such a way where you feel good about it. And right now, if you don't, then there's 2 things going on. Number 1, there's a lack of self-confidence in you. And number 2, you're talking too much on the lot and you're setting yourself up for failure prior to getting to the close. Again, in the Sales to CEO program, when I go through my in-depth needs analysis, my needs assessment is completely different. And it isolates and identifies key things that keep you from talking about price, payment, interest rate on the lot. That is a deal killer, right? So again, guys, I'm going to go through and drop these on Wednesday. This is the Master Close module. It can be purchased separately. It is module 3. It's $299. So in the show link below, you'll be able to catch it. You're more than welcome to get it. Again, you can buy the whole Sales to CEO program. And in fact, if you click the link of the Sales to CEO program, I'm so confident that I know you're gonna get value out of this, that the first module is free. You don't even have to pay a penny. You just sign up, boom, go. Check it out first. See if you like it. See if it's the flavor, the tone that you think will help you advance your career and help you sell 40 to 50 more cars a month. Again, I am not interested in helping you sell 20 cars a month. I want to double that. I want you thinking bigger. I want to 10x everything you guys even consider in your mind. I want you to expand, not contract. I want you to think bigger. I know salespeople in the industry that are selling 50, 60, 70 cars a month, guys. Guys post-COVID, okay, COVID's over, guys that are still making $500,000 a year selling cars. It can happen, and it can be you, but you got to get the skills, you got to get the tactics, you got to get the strategies, and more importantly, when it comes to closing a car deal, you got to get the words. You got to know what to say. You got to practice, drill, rehearse every day without fail, no exceptions. Once you get that down, you are a rock star, and I promise you, you will advance because your production is so astounding. It can't go unnoticed. Aside from production, the whole other package on how to become a manager is in Sales to CEO. There are so many different things that are not taught by your managers to you on how to become a manager, right? Because then you may take their job. You know what I'm saying? So how do you get the info to become a manager from who? You don't have time to sit with the GM. He's running around or he's not at the store. So where are you going to get it from? So again, Sales to CEO is your ticket. I'm excited for you guys. Again, I'm going to let you roll. I'm going to let you out of here. Do me a favor. All your car friends, all your car buddies, share it with them, man. Again, give the reciprocity. When you hear something you like or you get something you like, man, help your brother out. I mean, again, the more you give, the more you get. And I think if you can subscribe to that philosophy, the more you give to a customer, the more you get in return, right? It's Emerson's law of compensation. More service rendered than wage paid gives you wages paid tenfold in the future. Trust me, I lived it. Trust me when I'm telling you, a 20-year-old kid become a car dealer, again, more service rendered than wage paid. I did things for free. I worked my tail off every single day. I want to show you how to do the same. Guys, every Friday, Sales to CEO podcast drops. On an occasional Wednesday, I may slip one in, talk about the modules, talk about some of the program, tell you about some of the value that's in it. But more importantly than anything else, I want you to get better. I want you to get better. Look, man, I love you guys. Wherever you're at in the universe, listen, we're all car people. I understand you. I get you. I got you. I know exactly what you need to get to the next level, but it's going to take you. Invest in yourself, put in the work, practice, drill, rehearse, and you will be a freaking star. And guys, also remember, for any content you're looking for leadership, business, sales, specifically Sales to CEO, all of that's on louieherron.com. Go to louieherron.com. Again, in the show notes is the whole course, Sales to CEO, and the master closing. If you just want to get that portion of it, you want to become a great closer, that's available to you as well. I think financially it makes a lot more sense to get the whole program, but nonetheless, however you want to do it, you can do it. And the Sales to CEO program, you can actually try it no charge at the very beginning. So check it out, see if you like it. There's no doubt in my mind it will enhance your career, get you to the next level, and it's available to you right now. See you next week on the Sales to CEO podcast. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to the Sales to CEO podcast. Look, real simple, do me a big favor. Number one, I'm totally grateful you took the time to listen, but share this, like, subscribe. This is how we build our network of growing people in the car industry to the next level. Again, like or share or subscribe right now. Until the next one, great selling, and let's go to the next level.